Hey guys, I just want to share with you the 2018 end of year paper Sec 3NA. Alright, without further ado, let's go straight into it. Okay, first question. Which of the following is not a physical quantity? Just gotta be careful with the question itself. So, physical quantity, as we all know, has got both a magnitude and a unit. It must have two things, right? So, all these have a magnitude. This is the magnitude 250. What about a unit? So meters is a unit, days is a unit, degrees Celsius is a unit. What about more times? More times is not a unit, right? So answer B, okay? Question number 2. What is the value of 1 nanometer? Just 10 to the power minus 9. So the answer is C, okay? Question 3. Which of the following shows correct scalar vector pair? Which one? The only two that is a scalar is speed and distance. The only one here for speed and distance, which is a vector, is correspondingly acceleration. Okay, so question 4. How do we read a micrometer screw gauge? This is 5.56. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So if this is 10, what is this? So 10.5. The one that intersects is 0.41. In other words, 10.5 plus 0.41 equals to 10.91. Answer B. Okay, got it? Simple, so far. Okay, so question number 4. Okay, so what's the average speed? Okay, average speed, we just need to know it's actually total distance divided by total time. So what's the total distance? Just add this and this, right? So it can only be 2.1 plus 1.7, right? So what's total time? Total time, again, I don't care what is it, the resting or anything. So whether it rests or don't rest, don't care. So there's 3 minutes rest here, but I still include that 1 minute. 37 to 41, again is 4 minutes. So 3 plus 1 plus 4, answer is D. Okay, got it? Alright, question 6. First, they ask you non-uniform acceleration. So which graph? Again, we got to look at what exists for the graph. So speed time graph, gradient gives me, you're right, acceleration. So non-uniform, gotta be non-uniform gradient. So this is the only one, right? Okay, so question number 7. Now the graph exists, change already. Distance time. So what is distance time graph tells you? Gradient gives you speed. Okay, can you see the gradient increasing? So speed is increasing, right? Both from rest, you can see 0 gradient, that means from rest it's not moving, increase, and then becomes what? Does it stop? For it to stop, it must be a horizontal flat line. So this one doesn't stop, remains constant. Constant gradient, right? So answer is 7 is B. Okay, question 8. Which combination of forces shows at constant speed? So you know constant speed means what? 0 resultant force. So which one gives you 0 resultant force? Answer will only be D lah. Okay, so D. Question number 9. Okay, so car starts from rest. So rest means 0 meters per second. Accelerates at a rate of 2 meters per second square for 4 seconds. It then remains at constant speed for the next second. That means every second increase by 2 seconds, 2 meters per second, right? So at time t equals to 0, the speed is 0. So 1 second later, 2 meters per second, 2 seconds later, plus another 2, 4, 3 seconds later, plus 2, 4 seconds later, 8. 5 seconds later, you may think it's 10, but you see, remains constant for the next 10 seconds after 4 seconds. So constant. So answer will be 8 meters per second. Okay, all right. After that goes to question number 10. Okay, which application is designed to increase the effect of friction? The only one to increase, that means to slow it down, will be a parachute. All the rest reduce friction. Okay, so which statement about mass and weight is, again, gotta be careful, not true. Okay, not true. Which is the only one? Mass is measured in kilograms, weight in newtons. So answer B. Okay, question 12. They ask you which location represents the moon when they tell you the gravitational field strength is this. So what is gravitational field strength? W equals mg, right? In other words, G equals W over M. In other words, for all of these, we just need to calculate what is the value of G. How we do it? W over M. That's it. So this divided by this, 50 divided by 5 is 10, 250 divided by 10 is 25. This only one gives me 1.6. So this one is 15. So 1.6, which is the same as this. Answer C. That's it. Okay. Question 13. Which one describes the use of the moment of a force on the different parts of a can? So this is the only one, A. The rest are all just pushing, squeezing, squeezing. That's it. Okay. You can see there's actually a pivot here, or you can consider this to be a pivot also. You can actually giving a clockwise moment, right? Okay. So question 14, a lady plugs in a hair dryer, which is not a form of energy that electrical energy will convert to. Answer will be A, because if you plug in a hair dryer, the wind goes faster. There'll be wind, in other words, kinetic energy. There's sound, and then hot also, right? So all these have. So the only one GPE don't have. You don't see the hair dryer, you turn it on, it goes higher, right? Next, kinetic energy of a missile at point of firing. Gonna know what's formula. K equals half mv square. M given, V given. So the rest is just substitute inside. And due to my super fast calculations, answer C. That's it. Okay. Last 5 questions. Okay. So question 16. A piece of ice is heated from minus 25 to minus 10. We know it's still solid, so vibrate faster. That's it. So question 16 is B still. Okay. Question 17. Best describes how thermal energy flows immediately after canned drinks are put into a cooler box. So these are ice packs. So heat always travel from hot to cold. So must be canned drink to ice pack. Okay. So question 18. Wearing a jacket keeps a person warm as a wool traps air. Which statement best describes why you're kept warm? When wool trap air, the air, can it actually prevent anything? No, it only reduces. So this one cannot. Reduces loss of thermal energy by what? Conduction. Does air reduce radiation? No, radiation only affected by what? The texture, the color, the surface area, and the actual temperature. Remember, it has nothing to do with the material. It doesn't care. Alright, so this one, radiation is not. So answer is C. Okay. Last 2 questions. When liquid changes its state to gas, following observe the temperature decreases, no visible change, you cannot see. The volume of liquid is reduced only slightly, so this was known as evaporation, right? Question 20. So we talked about this in class. This is actually my wave front. Okay, that's it for this video on paper 1. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in the next.